to teach a child to swim in 30 minutes? Let's start by answering the question of what the phrase "a child swam" means to you. Is it when he learns to lower his face into the water and control his breathing? When he starts swimming towards you from the edge of the pool and moves a few meters? When he learns to raise his head for inhalation and lower it back? Or perhaps to swim like you with the head raised? Or maybe for someone, learning to swim means mastering all 4 swimming styles and feeling like a fish in the water. What can you teach a child in the water in 30 minutes? Here's an important clarification. If a child has had a previous unsuccessful experience with water or trainers, it's important not to rush the child, but to simply enjoy being in the water yourself. Only through the correct actions of the parents will the child regain confidence in the water. So if you're afraid to swim yourself and somehow force yourself to teach your child to swim, it won't work. Start with yourself, and the child will follow you. Now, let's move on to practice. Stage 1. Play games on the ladder with water. It's important to make the child laugh. A person is designed in such a way that he cannot simultaneously experience 2 emotions. If you manage to evoke joy and laughter in the child, fear will disappear by itself. Stage 2. Scatter toys around the pool, take the child by the ribs, and move the child towards the toys in a horizontal position only when he moves his arms and legs. This way, the child will understand that his body moves forward only when his limbs move correctly. Stage 3. Teach the child to blow bubbles. Stage 4. Spread sinking toys in a small part of the pool or on the steps. Show how you take a breath with your mouth. Lower your face, reach for the toy, and raise it with a cheerful face. At this stage, it's great if you wear goggles and tell the child that they are needed to see well underwater. I always tell kids that these are magic goggles. If the child puts them on, great. If not, don't force it. Otherwise, the child won't move on to the next stage. Stage 5. Teach the child to jump to you from the edge of the pool with submersion and shift the center of gravity from the pelvis to the chest and take a horizontal position in the water. Stage 6. Teach the child to move towards you using arm and leg movements. It's important to remind about blowing bubbles, as you can't swim for long without holding your breath, but I'll talk about this in another video. All these 6 stages can be completed with a child of about 3 years old and older. With younger children, it just takes more time on each stage. Good luck to everyone. Swim with love and only for pleasure. Looking forward to your questions and feedback in the comments.